Hello everyone, this is the first episode of the new series about Mordheim and mods. But before we get there, I want to talk a little bit about safe backups, why they are important and how to do them. So there are two reasons why it's worth to make a backup of your save files. The first reason is whenever you are trying to use any mods, you should always make a backup for your save files. You never know how the mod influences the game. You never know if something doesn't go wrong, if the save file doesn't get corrupted. Not to mention that there are that some mods, like for example a para mod, it's an overhaul mod, so it changes the game that in such a heavy way. Um, you have new skills requirements. You have different statistics points distribution, which makes the paramod doesn't really work with vanilla. So if you make a warband in paramod, uh, this this warband will not work well in vanilla game, and same vanilla warband won't work well in paramod. I mean, you can use it, but you should fire all fighters and start with new characters. Uh, so this is the one reason, mods. The other reason is even more important, uh, bugs, or one bug but extremely annoying. If you have more than one warband, so at least two warbands, it may happen that one warband will override the other one. So let's say that you have sisters, you have Skaven, you wake up, you start Mordheim, and you find out that you have two sisters warbands. They are identical, they are mirrored, all the same characters, same skills, same wordstone and money, and your Skaven are gone. There is no coming back from this situation unless you have a save file backup. Now, of course, you will lose some progression, worth perhaps 5, 10 missions, but it's not such a big deal when you think that you may lose 200, 300 mission worth save. Like my warbands, for example, my sisters played over 300 missions. I cannot imagine losing the save file. That's why I am making backups like every month, sometimes every 2 months. I mean, I don't play Mordheim too much recently, but if you are playing a lot, the more frequent you play, the more frequently you should back up your save files. Alright, that's about why. Now let's talk about how. Um, so this is my Steam folder on my hard drive. This is my path. Your path is probably different. What we need is to find user data. One of these numbers is our game's save files. This is mine. Yours will be probably different. So you should figure out on your own. It's not so difficult because this, for example, is nothing. Anyway, let's go further. These are all the games I have. Now let's go here. 276810 is Mordheim remote, and there we have it. Profile is player's profile, and these are warbands below the profile. So save game 0 is my first ever warband. I made, as probably as many other players, my first warband was Mercenaries, and I know they are save game 0. My second warband was Sisters, so that's for sure save game 1. That's how these numbers are created. When you create a warband, it's giving the first number that is free. So first warband will be always number 0, second warband will be always save game 1, and so on, so on. You can make a backup of every single save, or you can make a backup of entire folder, and that's what I am usually doing. Prepare a backup folder wherever you want, call it somehow, let's say Mordheim backups. Let's go inside, let's give this one number 1, there will be more with time, and there we have it. All our save games are safe right now. Nothing can happen to this. So if something goes wrong in our main folder, we can always use this backup to restore our warband, to restore our save. And I think this is it. I highly recommend to do backups. The more you play, the more often you should make backups. I will show you guys perhaps my own backup folder. Mordheim backups. Yeah, this is for vanilla game, so this is for unmodded game. I have scaling as unskilled, I have days. I mean, this is clear for me. Everyone needs to find his own system of naming these folders. Important thing is you must know what exactly is in this folder. The name should be clear for you. I have paramod backups right now because I am playing a little bit of paramod. I have my sisters unskilled here. And yeah, this is it. So this is basically how my backups are looking right now. Of course, I don't need backups from 2018, so I can actually easily delete this one. Like there is no reason, but I am lazy. That's why I am getting more and more of these folders. Anyway, this is all for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.